So apart from being a great fisherman, what else do you bring to Finygo?
I didn't know I was a great fisherman, so thank you for that. Should we start that one again?
Yeah.
My most memorable catch was 2 years ago on the River Ribble in late September. It was an 18-pound cockfish salmon. I caught it when everybody else had gone home. It was failing light. I had a trout landing net with me, and an 18-pound salmon is about 3 feet long because I measured it, and my trout net is about 1.5 foot. So it was a bit of a comedy sketch, really. In the end, what actually happened is I managed to get the net underneath the salmon so I could lift it out of the water just long enough so I could drop my tackle, my net, everything in the water and grab the salmon by the tail. Of course, now on my tackle, in a 3-foot flood, starts to float off down the river. The fiasco only really ended when I got the salmon up on the bank long enough because I was going to take a photo, and as I'm climbing back up the bank, the salmon starts sliding back in the bloody river again. That was my most memorable catch. So the one that got away is actually on our blog, on our website, and occasionally I still wake up screaming in the night thinking of it. So it was a well over 20-pound salmon. It was this summer, just gone, in a year in the UK where we had almost no rain. So chances for salmon were slim, and I managed to, about an hour before darkness, or half an hour, 40 minutes, hook into a very, very big salmon. And unfortunately I hadn't had any lunch that day. I wasn't supposed to be on the river anymore. I was tired, I was exhausted, and we didn't have a torch. So in the end, after this fish was on for over 40 minutes, we decided to part company.
What's your top fishing tip?
Don't give up. It's really that simple. My best fish have been when everybody else has turned around and said you don't stand a chance. Absolutely categorically. Optimism, if you believe you're going to get a fish, you'll get a fish. The minute you start to think you're not going to get a fish, your concentration goes, your effort goes, and you won't get a fish. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So go when you think there's fish, but be optimistic about it. That's my big tip.